Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Humbled Mumbles, back at you with another music video reaction. Everybody in the Patreon family, all my beautiful patrons, let's have a big welcome to Wayne DeWitt. Thank you so much for your pledge and being a part of this community. I hope to make this community, I can't even talk straight, community very special and give you guys uploads and, of course, uncut and before I put them on YouTube. So thank you so much, guys. Make them feel welcome. Talk to each other in the comments. You know what I mean? Just interact. It's really, we're going to be a beautiful blended community. So thank you. We have Stand By Me here, Julia Westlin. Stand By Me is one of my favorite movies of all time as a kid. Loved it to death. Read the book, then watched the movies. So the song, I know the song. The song's iconic. And I'm really interested to hear her take on this. She, Miss Westlin is very talented. I haven't heard any of her acapella yet, so this is going to be very cool. But it looks like she's put in a lot of time and effort to do all these different parts. And no, she's not quadruplets. She's not one of a set of four. So to do all these individual parts, then do all the editing, and then her and her boyfriend, together, it's very, very, very cool what they do. Very cool. So let's get into this. Stand By Me by Julia Westlin.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see.
How pretty is that? That is very... Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here real quick.
Okay.
Come here. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Sorry for the interruption, guys, but listen, Laney can interrupt my videos anytime. So, you want to go see Ashton in your and brother Kai's room?
Yeah.
But isn't Ashton in Bubba's room? Isn't Ashton in Ricky's room?
Yeah.
Ashton's with Ricky.
Oh.
So you want to go see baby Ashton?
Yeah.
Ashton is he just turned 7 months. Actually, he's close to 8 months old, right? That's your little brother, your big sister? Yeah, aren't you? You're a big sister. Do you love that? Do you love baby Ashton? You love Ashton, don't you? You do. All right, you can go ahead. You can say bye, guys. You can go ahead and check out Ashton in Bubba's room. Bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you for... She can always interrupt my videos. But this is what we're saying. Look, she changed her outfit so that make you draw your attention to the lead part of the song. And this is very cool. This is... When I see artists do stuff like this and to be able to harmonize all the different parts and then they take the time to edit it, you got to give them props. You really, really do.
No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea.
This has to be a many, many, many hours of hard work and production. I mean, a week or so more just for this one video. How many times she has to go back and do the same song but do a different part, and then listen. Then we talked about the editing and all that. Man, I need to learn something. I need to learn some of this. What a pretty song though. That movie is so iconic. From the gun going off in the back of the back alley, and they didn't know it was loaded, to of course, them finding the dead body. But I think one of the most iconic parts of that whole thing is when they ran from that train. Remember, they were trying to cross the bridge, and the train was coming. And what a good movie! What a good movie!
I won't cry. I won't cry. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. stand by me, stand by me.
That was when it all came in and the bass came in and I don't know if they're snapping their fingers. I gotta pay attention. That right there was really cool, and it was a really cool transition. And what a great job! This is really cool. I like this. Let me give you guys a little bit of a little info, little me being from Gainesville, Florida at the time, and one of the lead actors in the movie, River Phoenix, was also from an area just outside of Gainesville. But back then, Gainesville was small. It wasn't as big as it is now. You drive through Gainesville now, and you think you're driving through like a big, major, congested, like crazy city. It's just too packed now for my type, for my tastes. It's just like before, you can get from one side of the city to the other, no problem. Now it takes forever with all the traffic lights and the cars. And well, anyways. So if you ever wanted to do anything, like especially as kids, River Phoenix being just outside the city, usually they would come inside to like the boys club or something like that. And I used to run around with River Phoenix as a kid, back when he lived in Gainesville. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. And I'm not saying like, he was like my best friend and I could be like, hey, that's my dog. And I have him my phone, because of course, R.I.P. he's passed away. But I'm just saying I used to run around with River Phoenix. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's keep going. It's nice.
Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand now by me. Oh, stand by me, stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me, stand by me.
There's the snapping. I'm like, where is the snapping? Who's doing the snapping? Because I was looking everywhere and all the different things, and there's the snapping. We found it. That was very pretty, very harmonic and melodic. It was a very nice sound. Thank you so much for the suggestion to check out some Julia Westlin. I've had her on my watch list for quite a long time now, and I'm glad I'm getting into it. We're going to hear a whole lot more from her, as well as the other artists out there, guys. Keep the suggestions coming, especially, you patrons. If there's something you guys want to hear on the Patreon, go ahead and send me a link, a song, whatever, the name, and I'll look it up and we'll check it out together. Guys, check out that Patreon. Come join us. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful site, and it's going to help me put out these videos like this, videos, and get these artists out there to you guys in a better fashion. So thank you so much. This was a very pretty song, very iconic movie in my childhood. I mean, this movie right here and The Goonies, and let's say like even The Karate Kid, those are like movies like near and dear to my childhood heart. I mean, there's many other movies I can name off as my kid, but if I had to tell you like some of the most iconic movies, those three right there, especially Goonies and Stand By Me, those two stand on top of everything else for me. It's Goonies 1, Stand By Me a real close second. So let me know, what were your favorite childhood movies? It's cool. We could talk about that in the comments. So thank you so much, guys. The name is Humbled Mumbles. This is what I do, and this is what I love to do. Thank you. Subscribe. We hit 2,200 subscribers, I believe. I think we hit 2,200. You guys are so crazy giving me all this love. I can't believe it. I'm pulling it up right now to look. We were just at like 1,800, it seemed like 5 or 6 days ago. And And it's crazy. We are now at 2,245 subscribers. So crazy. Thank you so much. Keep the comments coming, keep the likes coming, all that great stuff. And until next time, have a beautiful day. Goodbye.